If your dog is showing uncharacteristic tendencies or personality changes, and it's something like aggression, let's say that they charged the doorbell for the first time, or they tried to go after the mailman for the first time, or they bit a child for the first time, and you say, I've played the scenario over and over and over in my head and nothing has changed. It's the same child that always came over. It's the same doorbell. It's the same house. It's the same mailman. Nothing has changed, and yet my dog acted differently than they ever did. You can't look at just the situation at hand. You actually need to look back quite a bit and see how many things have compounded over time. So for instance, let's say that your dog did bite a child that they knew in a situation that they'd been in many times, but we had a bite nonetheless. If you look back and you say, man, we moved 2 times in the last 2 months, you have a new significant other, that significant other moved in with you, their children moved in with you, the kids went back to school, the dog had to go to the vet for a broken nail, and they were there 3 times in this last month, and then they bit the child. Well, they probably bit the child as a result of all of that stress compounding and the dog then lashing out uncharacteristically. In order to avoid situations like this, you need to make sure you're helping your dog work through stress as it arises. So when you move, or when you have someone new move into your home, or when their dog goes through an injury and has to go through multiple vet visits, make sure that you're increasing productive exercise, you're increasing structured downtime, like place command or just a down command, etc., and you're advocating for your dog to make sure that you're working through the stress so you don't get these compounded behaviors that could wind up being very dangerous in the long run.